What if I told you that a government program existed that experimented on its own citizens, not in the name of science, but in the name of control? That the CIA once tried to manipulate minds, erase memories, and create tools for assassination, all under the codename MK Ultra? Today I'm taking you inside one of the darkest secrets of the Cold War, where science became a weapon and trust became a liability. MK Ultra officially began in 1953 at the height of the Cold War. The CIA, fearing Soviet and Chinese advancements in mind control, launched a series of covert experiments. Their goal? To create methods of interrogation, brainwashing, and behavioral control. They sought techniques to turn ordinary men, and sometimes women, into programmable operatives. And the methods were horrifying. Using drugs, hypnosis, sensory deprivation, and even torture, MK Ultra researchers tested their theories on unwitting subjects. LSD became one of their favorite tools, administered without consent, sometimes in hospitals, sometimes in coffee shops, even in the homes of ordinary Americans. The line between research and abuse blurred entirely, as ethical boundaries were ignored in pursuit of control. One of the most infamous victims was Frank Olson, a CIA scientist who was allegedly dosed with LSD without his knowledge. Days later, he fell to his death from a New York hotel window. Officially ruled a suicide, but many believe it was a cover-up. Countless others experienced paranoia, psychosis, and lifelong trauma, silent casualties of a program meant to test the boundaries of human control. MK Ultra was massive. The CIA funded over 80 sub-projects spread across North America and Europe. Universities, hospitals, prisons, and private labs were complicit, sometimes unknowingly. By 1973, director Richard Helms ordered most of the records destroyed, leaving only fragments of evidence behind. What survived barely scratches the surface of the program's full extent. The methods were as cruel as they were ingenious. Drugs like LSD and mescaline, electroshock therapy, extreme sensory deprivation, and verbal manipulation. Test subjects were often unaware of their participation. The goal wasn't just knowledge, it was total control of the human psyche. The question remains, how much did the CIA learn, and how far did they go? MK Ultra remained secret until the mid-1970s, when the Church Committee began investigating CIA abuses. Testimonies revealed shocking violations of human rights. Survivors demanded justice, but the damage was irreversible. Only a handful of documents survived, offering glimpses into a world that was designed to remain invisible. MK Ultra has inspired decades of conspiracy theories, from claims of government manipulation in pop culture to real allegations of behavioral control experiments that may continue today. The program's shadow looms large. It's a chilling reminder. Sometimes the most dangerous experiments are those we never consent to. MK Ultra is more than history. It's a cautionary tale, a story of curiosity gone too far, of science turned into a weapon, and of the fragility of trust between citizens and the institutions that govern them. What lessons can we draw from a time when the mind itself became a battlefield? That perhaps is the question we must never stop asking.